My darling Mark, looking back on the first day we ever talked, it's crazy to think about, because I never would have guessed then that every day since we would slowly be building the most unbreakable bond that we have today.
I found someone that's caring and kind, somebody that's warm and loving, somebody who is incredibly giving and thoughtful, not to mention the goofiest, funniest person I've ever met.
You've opened my world to promises that don't break and shown me that love story love is real. Here's to our greatest adventure so far. I love you.
Thank you.
Well, are we ready to do this?
I think so.
Ready.
Welcome to Squamish. Helen, Mark, here we are at your wedding. How does that feel?
Amazing.
Feels right.
Love at first sight, when I looked in those eyes, all those years ago.
You said you weren't gonna cry.
Not crying. Oh, you're beautiful. Some of the very first words I ever said to you were, I found you. Although at the time, I couldn't quite grasp what I had found.
You look very dapper.
Thank you. You do too. And during our first date, I knew I'd found something special.
As we stand here today, I vow to lift you on the days you find yourself dragging through. I vow to always remind you of your potential, because you've shown me more than you can see.
Like a firework in the night city sky on the 4th of July. I'll laugh and I'll cry, I come alive from the love that sleeps inside.
With this ring,
We forge a new path on our adventure together.
I will always love you.
These old tires got a few more miles left to drive this coast. Holding your hand, living lives without come to love the most.
I vow that as long as I'm here, you'll never have to go through anything alone again. And most importantly, I vow to always be by your side, to support and love you through whatever happens. Mark, I choose you in 100 lifetimes, in 100 worlds, in any version of reality. Nobody's ever made me as happy as you do, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Stored up in my heart, let's down round and make some more like we did at the start. And who knows where life will take us, I don't really know.
I found my best friend and my soulmate. For the entirety of my life, I commit myself to you. To be someone that will always be by your side, no matter what life has in store for us. To be someone that always lifts your spirit when you need. To be that person that comforts you after a long day.
I want a couple more chilly nights, cuddled up in our favorite sweaters. These old tires got a few more miles left to drive this coast. Holding your hand, living life.
As you, Helen, and you, Mark, have consented to legal wedlock and have declared your solemn intention before these witnesses and in my presence, now upon the authority vested in me by the province of British Columbia, I pronounce you as husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss. Congratulations!
I vow to grow old with you and to never stop reminding you of your beauty, your courage, and your strength. I love you, and I can't wait for this next chapter in our lives as husband and wife.